Guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and for Valentine's Day, do me a favor. Don't get in trouble for watching breaks on Valentine's Day. That's the first thing. The second thing is email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Say, love, Sweetums, I want to sell some cards. I want your auction info, Dane. I know you're a consigner on Fanatics Collect. I know you're a ladies' man too, but I know you're a consigner on Fanatics Collect, and I'd like to sell my cards, and I'd like you to do all the work, please. And pay me the money. Pay me the most money. I will send you the auction information sheet if you do that, Sweetums. Do that. Email me. 4 boxes. Series 1 Baseball, the first 2025 release of the season. It's random teams. Here they are. Scott with the Rangers. Andrew is ergonomically correct with the Marlins. Kentuck Twins. Robert, my pen pal, with the Angels. Justin with the Yankees. Nathan, A's. Dennis the Menace, Blue Jays. Aaron at the bar with the White Sox and Giants. Justin, Braves. Mikey McKay with the Reds. Kentuck Guardians. Derek has the Phillies. That fits perfectly, doesn't it? Matt B with the Brewers. Matthew Wag. Mr. Ying with the Cubs. El Rey Sonamali, Padres. Matt, Pirates. Matthew with the Red Sox. Tommy, Cardinals. Daniel with the Orioles. Duncan, Mac and Cheese, Royals. Bobby, Nationals. Matt, Mariners. Matthew with the Rockies. Aaron at the bar, Astros. Keith, filled with joy, Dodgers. Jacob making a roo, Mets. Thomas with the sty in his eye. So many nicknames. Rays. And the mighty Casey with the Diamondbacks and the Tigers. All cards shipping this break. No hitless credit. God bless Trevor. He sorted all day long. I thought he was going to pass out. Hard to sort this stuff. Are we going to do any more of the Marilyn Monroe breaks? We're probably not. We pulled the best card you can pull out of the product. And that's the only one. I feel like we can't do that again because we already pulled it. So we're probably not going to do Maryland again unless they do another release. We'll do that. They're probably going to do another Maryland release next year, I would guess. I don't have any news on that. That's a total guess. Yeah, that seems a little high to me, Jamie, on the price on that. I agree with you. Angel Martinez, Jacob Wilson on your silver packs. Get 2 of these in every jumbo box. Get her done. One of our most watched videos ever was that Marilyn Monroe break. Dylan Cruz, rookie. That'll work. Georgia's guy from LSU. Silver pack rookie for the Nationals. His rookie card's starting to come out in products. Yeah, you guys know we like to break quirky stuff and try to make it work. All right, I'm going to very quickly fan through the base cards. Guys, check your base cards for SPs. All the SPs should be here in the sweet spot of the pack right here. Oh, I forgot. The autograph's always in the same pack. Make sure your local card shop mixes up the packs if they're selling them. It's always in the bottom right. Spencer Schwellenbach. I feel like I just spit everywhere. Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. Hotlanta, George, Atlanta Braves. Going to be Justin. Justin with the Braves. What a guy. This will be where all your golden mirrors are, your short prints, stuff like that. Shouldn't have any short prints or things like that in the front of the pack. But I'll try to fan through these where you can at least see them on the video quickly. Just for video purposes. No cards turned around in that pack is weird. Check them. I will check a pack if there's nothing turned around. Golden mirror variations. If you don't know what that is, every card in the set has a version with a different picture on the front. And it's kind of a funny or a cool picture of the player. It's really hard to get. The back of the card is gold. So, yeah, very tough golden mirror variations. And what's cool is every card's got one. I think even the team cards have one. So you may have the Dodgers team card where they're all just out on the field or whatever, and then maybe the golden mirror variation is them celebrating a championship or something like that. I think Otani's is him speaking at the podium, the championship parade. So it's just kind of cool. All right, Taylor Ward, parallelogram. Yeah, some of those golden mirrors go for pretty big money, probably. Pretty amazing that they do it. It's like every card having a variation. Just kind of unheard of. All right, we've got Corey Seager. That is a foil. Rangers. Excuse me. Otani. I'm going to call that a sparkle. I'm sure it's called something else. Shohei for the Dodgers.
Shohei.
My guy Shohei. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I need to do the question of the night. I'm going to do that in just a second. It is the second break of the night. Dynasty's question of the night. Incoming. George will have to read some of these answers after I ask it. If you don't know what the question of the night is, we ask a question. You should leave the answer to the question in the comments of this video if you're watching it. What is your answer to the question? Leave it in the comments. And then the live stream folks comment as well. Now, you can only give one answer. Remember that for this one. You can only give one answer. 245 of 250. Or maybe I should do two answers on this one. Pedro Pages. Maybe I'll open this up a little bit. No, we don't do dinner talk. We do question of the night, Grandpa. As a matter of fact, and I'm going to put this on our soundboard so it sounds better. Probably next week. So here's the, here's the scoop.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we've reached the point that you've been waiting for. It's time for Dynasty's Question of the Night.
If you could meet and or hang out with two people that are currently not alive, doesn't have to be together. You can meet one of them, spend a week with them. Meet another one, spend a week with them. Two people that are dead, that are no longer alive. What two people would you choose? What's your top two people you'd hang out with that are not alive? That'd be a tough question for Joel, by the way. Top two people not alive that you would like to hang out with. I opened it up. You get two answers there. All right, Jonah Heim. And we've got Ryan O'Hearn, a fine lad. Ryan O'Hearn, that is going to go to the Orioles. Be to 150. My name's not Dave, Rob. My name's not Dave. Yankees, Bronx Bombers. Love that card. Team card to 2025. I feel like that's a good question of the night. Plato and Aristotle is the first answer. What do you think of that, George? It's very wise.
I didn't know either one of them, so.
You probably did. They're probably your hangout buddies, your bowling buddies. Who's saying hi to you? What are you guys talking about? You guys are confusing me. Ooh. Rickwood relic card. These are tough to get, guys. I've heard about these. Rickwood Field game-used patch. Nolan Gorman going to go to the Cardinals. There you go, St. Louis. That's awesome. St. Louis is Tommy. Tommy, that's a tough card, man. The relic contained on this card is from a uniform worn during the 2024 MLB at Rickwood Field game. Oh, he said hi to you, Dane Dave. I got you. I'm a little slow. Bear with me. I'm a little slow. Your dad and your grandma. El Ray, let's get a harp. That's solid. I like it.
Where is that? There we are.
That's the only wholesome sound we have as a harp. There you go, El Ray. I like it. Your dad and your grandma.
My dad was one of mine.
Vince Lombardi and Babe Ruth. Like it. John Wayne and Rutger Hauer. Yes. Chris Farley and John Candy going the comedy route. Jim Croce. It is Croce, right? that how you say it? Jim Croce and Sam Cooke. Bruce Lee and Elvis Presley.
Or Jim Crochet? Is it, that's kind of, no, it's
I
Jim
think it's
Croce.
Croce? I don't know how to say it. I've seen it before, but I don't know how to say it. Kobe Bryant, Tom Petty. I like it, Bobby. Kobe Bryant,
Are we
Tom
talking
Petty.
about the guy that was a guitar player or maybe piano and died in a plane crash?
Do they have to keep doing this with the dancing? Game used wood with the dancing queen himself. Freddie Freeman gonna go to the Dodgers. LA Dodgers. Gonna be Keith. Dodgers sold late in this. No, they didn't. It's random teams. Just kidding. Gotcha. Garcia. Cary Grant. Greta Garbo. Oh, going old school movie stars. I like it. Croce. It's Croce. Enoch and Elijah going biblical. I like it. All right. That's a good question. 2 people you'd hang out with. Like all-time people. He's still alive, but you know what we can do in honor of this question is read about Jackson Holiday. Jackson homered in 4 of his first 7 games following his return to the big leagues on July 31st, 2024. On August 16th, he became the youngest Orioles player to have 4 hits and 3 runs in a game. Everyone salute Jackson Holiday. Home is Stillwater, Oklahoma, but he was born in Austin, Texas. He was the first pick in a Major League Baseball draft. His father is Matt Holiday, former Major League player, and he's, of course, a Stillwater, Oklahoma high school pioneer. Go Pioneers. Stillwater proud. Amen. Wow. Croce. Top 2 people not alive that you would spend a week with, hang out with. It doesn't have to be together. Could be you spend a week with this person, you spend a week with that person. All right, who are your 2 people, George?
I've only got the one of my dad so far, and I can't. There's just so many things, when you're growing up that you think, he doesn't know very much and that kind of stuff. And we had a good relationship, but
I think that about you right now. He doesn't know very much. Yeah,
that's true.
I understand. Boston Red Sox.
But I can't think. My mother, I always understood. She was.
I did too.
Yeah, I know she was.
I understood her as well. So your dad is one. Well, who's the other one? You got to do 2.
I got to think of the other.
Maybe a famous person. I'm not saying your dad wasn't famous.
Yeah, he could have been.
Jesus or Babe Ruth? Yeah, look at you. Hey, this is an epic question of the night.
Yeah, I'll take
epic.
that. I would go with that one.
What?
Jesus.
Jesus and your dad. There you go. You're being really wholesome.
Not really. I just don't mean. I don't want to see. There's people that I think would be cool to hang out with for fun.
Reese Hines.
But
your dad and Tony Gwynn. I like it. Your dad and Tony Gwynn. Bobby Witt. Let us know in the comments. You got to answer the question. 2 people, not alive. Got to hang out with them. You get to hang out with them. Who are they? I don't want to say this is the greatest question of the night, but probably is. I noticed Carly didn't answer. George Washington, and it's Valentine's Day, so a week with Marilyn Monroe. There you go. George G-Dub and a little Marilyn. Probably do that separate, right? You don't want George crashing your style while you're hanging out with Marilyn. You don't want him getting in the way. All right. Boom, ba boom, boom, boom. Why do I keep opening the autograph pack first? I keep forgetting to put it on the bottom, so we do it last. Oh, well. Alec Boehm to 2025. Billy Cook. Billy Cook with really cool hair. Wow. He got electrocuted. That is the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to be Matt BYR. Carly, question of the night. You get to hang out for a week with 2 people that are no longer alive. Doesn't have to be together. You can hang out with one for a week, one for another week, or you can hang out together. Who are the 2 people that are not alive that you would hang out with for a week? Who would you like to meet in all the history of time?
Wow.
Think about it. And I feel bad for whoever you pick. Just want to throw that out there. But they wish they were alive after they got. They're like, oh, can I be alive again so I don't have to hang out with Carly? Yeah. George Washington and Martin Luther King like it. Discuss different aspects of our countries through different points in time and evolution. I like it, Grandpa. I like that answer. That's the first thing you've said all night that I like. All right, we've got a sparkle card. George, we're going to label this Padres. It is not numbered. It goes to the team on the left. If it was numbered, serial numbered, we would randomize for it. Team Padres. George, it's going to be for this card, is Padres. This other one is just something else. So
Just something.
Just a normal card, the one you're not top of. Euchre and Betty White. Euchre just made it. Just made the list. Betty White? Rose? Why Betty White? You can say why you chose this. You can say why you chose your people. I'd like you guys to elaborate. Never met your dad, said James. He died before I was born, and there was a house fire burning all the pictures and albums. So you've never seen his likeness. You've never seen a picture of your dad? That's crazy, James. That's crazy. Well, you definitely choose your dad then. Nobody, I'm sure you've seen one though. You have a family member somewhere that has a picture of him, don't you? High school yearbook, something. All right, we've got Nathaniel Lowe, way down low. Because she's awesome. Phil Hartman and Robin Williams. Oh man, Dan, that's a. I like both those guys. They had some issues. They had some issues. That'd be interesting. You've never seen a picture of them, James. That's very kind of sad, but also unusual. That's very unusual. Hate to hear that. Very unusual. Roberto Clemente. Never found a newspaper or anything. Vin Scully and Waite Hoyt. A lot of people with the last name Hoyt. All right, we've got the Independence parallel. We'll give that a boom. Brenton Doyle. Brenton Doyle rules. It's numbered to 76. 69 of 76, George. George's guy.
Woo!
What was that?
Woo! You said it's my guy. It really isn't my guy.
69 of 76. George got excited.
I got excited for you. For you.
Chris Farley and John Belushi. Tyson, the question of the night is, two people that are not alive, if you could hang out with them for a week. Doesn't have to be together. Hang out with one for a week, hang out with another for a week. What two people not alive in all the history of time would you hang out with? And why? You can even add in why there. Oh, the Rockies coming to play. That Jordan Beck on the logo parallel. That was the question, Shaney. Swap your pick to Roberto Clemente and he could sign some cards for you. Yeah, you're going to pick an athlete and he's going to sign a bunch of cards for you. Kobe Mayo, get Ty Cobb. Hey, how about Lauren Elena from American Idol? There she is. Brenton Doyle does rule. What a great question of the night. I'm trying to think of my second person. I think I know my first. All right, we've got Jackson Merrill. Is this? Oh. It is a jersey card. I'm going to go real one jersey. That is actually the base card with a jersey embedded in it. I love that. There you go, Padres. El Rey. Good looking Merrill. Nice. DB Cooper? Well, you don't know who he is, though. You don't know where he is. D.B. Cooper. And your grandpa. Jesus and Paul. There you go. Jesus and your grandma. We have two people saying Jesus and Paul. Tyson and Cheney. You guys are you guys get to do it together. They said it at the same time too. They were holding hands. All right, we've got Freddie Peralta. So I think I'm going Ben Franklin. One. I think I'm going to go Ben Franklin. He did so many things in his life. He did more in his life than most humans ever could. Jason Dominguez for the Yankees on the hit, George. It's going to be a jersey card. Justin V-O-N. I'm kind of torn on my second one. Jason Dominguez. There you go, New York. And Justin. Ben Franklin. Inventor, business owner, you know, political figure, founding father, just you name it, he did it. I might go Da Vinci. I might go Leonardo da Vinci. Again, just way ahead of his time in a lot of areas. I might do that. I might go Da Vinci and Ben Franklin, is what I think. What I think I would say. All right, we've got Leody Taveras green to 99. Rangers. That's true, Joe. That's true. 42 and 99. Hey, Franklin was also a ladies' man. I didn't throw that in there. We'd probably have a lot to talk about, you know what I mean? George knows what I mean. He gave me the nod. Your dad and Lee Harvey Oswald. I'll let you know if he acted alone. He's gonna solve a mystery. You're using your wish. If this is a wish, you're using it to solve a mystery. What if he said he didn't do it? It's gonna then you're gonna be all out of wishes. You have to save the other one. Yeah, King Midas. Otani. Cal Ripken. Love that picture. Love that picture, Cal Ripken. Let's get an auto. We've been good at getting autos out of these silver packs. Got one numbered to 5 the other day. Ricky Henderson. Rest in peace, Ricky. Ricky could have been on your list. Randy Arozarena. Not a parallel. Paul Harvey. Paul Harvey. Yeah. That's the rest of the story. Fishing with Hemingway and Edward Teach, Blackbeard. You would hang out with Blackbeard? He might not like that. That might be the end of you. This is a great topic. What do you think about famous people, George? I know you picked Jesus. You picked your dad. I did it again. I opened the autograph pack. Sorry, guys. Gabe Moreno to 150. Make sure the card shops, if you're buying these packs, make sure they've been shuffled up. The bottom right pack is where the auto is in every box. I hate that. Gabriel Moreno, Diamondbacks with the autograph. That's Casey, the mighty Casey, 101-150 on the double team.
Casey.
Mark Twain, Albert Einstein. I like that answer. I like it. I feel like Einstein would be really hard to talk to. I feel like people that are that smart, although Ben Franklin is that smart, but I feel like he's more of a, maybe a normal guy type. So I feel like Einstein is just, I wouldn't know what he was saying.
And what's the reasoning? What's the stop, go? I mean, what makes it, what are we doing?
Baseball card break.
No. You said you changed it from...
So yeah, you said Jesus and your dad. So what if you had two people that were famous that are not alive anymore? Who would you hang out with?
Do they have to be a people or could they be a group?
They could be an animal too, or a group. You're gonna hang out with a group?
If it's just for fun.
Okay, well, what's the group?
Tower of Power.
They're not dead.
Not all of them. I don't know.
They have to all be dead.
Well, I'm sorry. No,
I mean, their music's dead.
I'm not going to. No, it's not.
I mean, their music's dead.
I'm just going to cheat on that one and say I'm going to travel with them.
All right, he's going to travel with Tower of Power.
For a week.
Okay, and the other? Vito Corleone and Tony Montana. Aren't they made up? Your dad and Eddie Van Halen. I like it. Eddie. Ben Franklin and Einstein reaction to the World Wide Web would be priceless. Yeah, you'd have to show them stuff. Yeah, I didn't really specify if you're going back to them or if they're coming to you. If they're seeing the modern world or you're going back to the past. I think probably a neutral site, like some, in some sort of room made out of clouds or something is where you're meeting them. I don't think you're, Oh, you'd like to meet Hans Wagner, eh? That'd be fun. Maybe he can bring you a couple of his T206 cards. Get one with an autograph on it. What the heck would that be worth? 50 million, probably. All right, we've got, that is Ref Snyder. I don't like saying that name. I'm going to call him Rob R to 250. Rob R. Da Vinci would be tough if you didn't speak Italian. I'd have my universal translator like they have in Star Trek. I'd just have Google translate on. You'd like to meet Dane's rabbit. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. It just sounded funny that she remembered that.
Jeez. What a great joke that was. Hey, why don't you throw my mom in there? Might as well. All right. We've got Grant McCrae. Tyson says, by the way, Dane, Panini gave me 2,000 points for those expired redemption cards. 2,000 points is a lot. You can almost get a Sparkle pack, and those sell for quite a bit. That's not bad. I mean, what do you think? What'd you get? Did you get a Debo? Maybe the Debo is... Are you happy with that or not? I guess is my question. 2,000 seems like a lot, but I don't remember all your redemptions. Shakespeare and Hemingway. There you go. Yeah, I'm not going to say that, Ron. Nice try. Nice try, Ron. All right, we've got Marco Gonzalez, Marco Polo, to 2025 Pirates. It's going to be interesting to see these comments if you're watching this video later. Debo and a Tommy Trimble. Yeah, that's not bad. I would like to have the Debo, but obviously they don't have it. I don't know. Was that the only option they gave you, or did they say, do you want like us to send you some random player? I'm always curious how it works. I never really get much feedback of what happened. People usually don't tell me. Wondering if they gave you an option. All right, we've got O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz, that's going to go to the Pirates. Nice piece of wood there. It's game used. It is a bat relic. Pittsburgh. Matt BYR leading the way. 2 hits. Oh, and you redeemed the glass card, Pearsall. You had a decent break, man. Pearsall's going to be, I think Debo's getting traded, probably. And that's the word on the street. Pearsall's going to be one of their starters. They claimed you only get the card if they still have it or some points. They may have changed it. You used to get like an option to get another player or something, but that's probably, that makes sense. All right, we've got a relic in the 90 Topps design, Mookie Betts. Nice one there, Dodgers. Give that a boom. Game used Mookie Bat relic. So again, the Dynasty question of the night as we wind down here is, what 2 people would you hang out with for a week? Not necessarily together. Who would you hang out with for a week that is not alive? Any person in the history of time. What are the 2 people you would like to hang out with, meet, and why? And why would you choose those people? All right, we've got Dubon, but of course. Dylan Cruz. I got to remember not to open the autograph pack till last on the next box. We have a pick your team up next. We're doing this break again, guys. It does take us a while to put these cards up. It's probably about a 15-minute break at least. And we don't start till 7:45 anyway. It's about 20 minutes from now. Benintendi. Skeens. Angus from ACDC. Just one person, Rob? All right. Where's Adam, Carly? We're not seeing Adam tonight. Is Adam at work? Is he slaving away while you put your feet up? What's going on? While you slave away in the making the rump roast or whatever it was. I think she's making a rump roast, George.
I don't know. I haven't been thinking about rump roast.
You like the bat relics? Who offered them first and when? Oh gosh, first bat relic card, maybe the 90s, late 90s, probably. I'm gonna say late 90s, early 2000s for bat relics. Ooh, Dylan Cruz, we like it. Lindor Truffles. 2 of these. 2 Cruz. From the silver packs. I like it. Thank you guys for breaking with us. I have listed Chrome Football for when I usually do not have Wednesday's breaks listed the Friday before. That's way too early. Most breakers don't list stuff that early. I have Topps Chrome Football listed. I wanted to get it listed for you folks. I've got Breaker's Delight. I've got Hobby. I feel really good about our prices on it, and I feel really good about the fact that we can finally get all the rookie quarterback autographs. Jaden Daniels, Drake May, autograph pack. Always the bottom right. Make sure your card shops mix up the packs if they're selling them. So yeah, Topps Chrome Football releases Wednesday. What we have is going to sell out quick, guys. The spots are already starting to sell. I listed them last night. They are disappearing very quickly. I will be out of Topps Chrome in less than 3 days after it releases is my guess. I'm going to hope that we can order some more. I think we should be able to, probably early next week. This is going to be a random. Bobby Witt, Vladimir Guerrero, and Aaron Judge. We'll give that a boom. Purple. Steal a top loader from you, George. 93 to 250. We do have to randomize for this. Yankees and Justin. Blue Jays are going to be Dennis. And then the Royals are going to be Duncan. So we do have 3 different people on this one. 1996 was the first bat relic. I know they had wood cards in 96, like the Lumberjacks, but I don't think they were game-used bats.
Do you need a different top loader?
Nope, that was perfect, man.
Okay.
We'll randomize for that card at the end. I don't remember what set in 96 had a bat relic. I don't remember any having that, but because I think the first ever jersey cards in the hobby ever were Upper Deck game jerseys like in 97. So I don't know that a bat card came before a jersey card. I feel like the jersey card came first, and then they started going, wait a minute, we can do, gloves, helmets, bats, whatever. I may be wrong. Maybe there was a bat card. I know there were wood cards, but they weren't necessarily game-use bats. Westberg, it's a good question. I have to look that up. Ichiro. You would go JFK and BB King. Interesting. He's sitting in his chair. I hooked up my gaming monitor, and now I'm finishing making dinner. It's about time, Carly. Adam, it's about time, right? It's about time. Hey, Adam, we're going to need you to eat some broccoli tonight, brah. Just mix it in with the mac and cheese. You won't even taste it. You won't even taste the food anyway. Carly's making it. You won't even taste it. All right, we've got Emmanuel Class. Call me when you don't have any class. Paul Skeens. I asked her, I said, hey, you want to go out? She said, no, I have class. Okay, well, call me when you don't have any class. It's always a good joke. All right. Riley Green, color of money. Tigers. There you go, first pitch. Broccoli's good for a man's soul. Right, George?
I don't know. It's got to be really good broccoli.
Yeah.
It's got to be really fresh.
Well, yeah, don't roll it in dirt and then
Well,
eat
I just
it.
mean he's got to be in season.
There's no broccoli season.
It's got to be a broccoli season.
No, it's good all year round. They grow it all year.
Well,
There's no season.
I don't know about that. Where do they grow it?
Boy, this broccoli tastes like it's in season. What's happening? All right, all smiles, just like George. All smiles, Padres. Mark McGuire looking very large. Is a designation for game-used bat, or is it just a shaving of wood? They take the bats and cut them up into little pieces. And if it says game-used, it is from a game-used bat. Who's my two? Yeah, I think I'm going to go Ben Franklin and Leonardo da Vinci would be my two. Two pretty outstanding human beings that were both pretty far ahead of their time.
Do they both wear hats?
I think they did.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Maybe I can get him a ball cap. Let him see what that's like. We've got Michael Harris II. I almost said Michael Penix because it's Atlanta. I don't know why I did that. Game used bat sliver. There you go, Braves. Ooh, broccoli garlic pizza tastes good, I bet. You'd meet Ramses II, 1213 BC, and Alexander the Great. You don't want to meet Alexander the Great. If he doesn't like you, dude, I don't know if you want to meet Alexander the Great. He's a little temperamental. That might be a little scary. The only season for broccoli is seasoned in butter. There you go. What was that? What are you, Beavis? Guar. All right. We've got Trevor Larnach. Oh, that's a blue parallel. He's sliding in.
Sliding.
To 150. 149 of 150. Top's a relic card. It's more wood. Frank Thomas, game used bat relic, White Sox with a hit. Chicago. It's going to be Aaron at the bar. Nice card.
Where are you, Chicago? Oh, they're right there.
And we got Brent Rooker. It's not a rookie Rooker, but it is a Rooker. We do have a card to randomize for at the end. Then we're going to take about a 15-minute break, maybe just a little bit longer, guys. These cards take forever to put away. The video takes longer to post. Series 1, a little more time-consuming. Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Jackie Robinson. That'd be cool to pull the no-name. All these throwback cards that look like 90 tops as a tribute to the Frank Thomas no-name on front. There's 35 copies of each card that doesn't have a name. If you pull one of those, it's a rare card. You need to get that puppy top loaded. If you get any of the no name on front. Steamed broccoli with sharp provolone slices on top is great. The broccoli, ooh, I like it. I don't know about the hue of blue. You lost me there, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Adam needs to mix his broccoli in with his Mackie, his little Mackie and cheese. Drew Thorpe. Drew Thorpe. Don't call me Otis. Don't call me Jim. You guys remember Otis Thorpe? All right, we've got Arnaud and our autograph pack. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. Adolphus Bush and Jack Daniels. Nice. Come on. Somebody's racing outside. Sounds like George when he's driving around. All right, autograph card. Oh, my guy. Alan Trammell, throwback, 90 tops. They go Tigers. Double team spot. Beautiful card. Love me some Alan Trammell. Not the greatest Tiger of all time, but I'm going to say, what, top 5 probably? Ty Cobb, Miguel Cabrera, you could argue. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Sam Crawford, probably better. If you don't know who Sam Crawford is, check your pulse. All right, random between the Royals, Blue Jays, Yankees. It's numbered to 250. It's not a hit, but we are going to divvy this out on Valentine's Day. Nothing but love. Somebody's going to get it. Let's go over to my handy-dandy computer screen. And again, we got Bobby Witt. That's going to be Kansas City Royals. It's going to be Toronto for Vladdy. New York Yankees for Judge. We'll put some dashes in there so you can see it spin around a little bit better. 6 times. Team on top after 6 gets the numbered card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times. Royals. Kansas City Royals. All right, guys, that was the break. Make sure to put the question of the night answers in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up button. We'll be right back. Give us about 15 minutes.